Right, what's up everybody? Peace and blessings. This is your boy OG Bobby D. Back again, finally just finished this new expedition, and I gotta say it's a game changer. Once again, the game just keeps getting better, like I've said a million times, but I can't wait to see where this game goes in about 5-10 years and see just how much the AI evolves and everything, because it's just, it's amazing. But like I said, I just finished Voyagers, and they introduced shipbuilding to the game. So we had like a taste of it before with like the smaller ships, but now you can actually build Corvette style starships, man. It's like the ships that we dreamed of as a kid watching Star Wars and Star Trek, stuff like that. They're like passenger ships. You can carry your friends around on them, travel to different planets doing missions. It's kind of like a mobile base. It's a little smaller than the freighter. Of course, your freighter can land on the planets. It can take you through different systems, but it has to hover above the planet. You can't really pilot your freighter. You have to have your crew to kind of navigate it for you. So now we have ships that are kind of like mobile bases that we can actually fly ourselves. But all the other ships are like single player ships. One person flies in one ship, whether it's a fighter, hull, or whatever. It's kind of like shuttlecraft. So anyway, now we have Corvette style starships. You build them yourself. The smaller ships you had to find in game, so they're like collectible items. And now we can do our own. So with no further ado, let me show you my new one. My original creation. I call this one the Blue Phoenix. But I came to I'm in a space station in the Louisville galaxy. They have some weird names to them. So I just docked at one of these stations. So you can only repair or work on them, upgrade your ships at a space station. You can dock it on your freighter, but you can't really upgrade it there. So this is the back of mine. I added like a ambassador class ramp, landing ramp here. So I think I got about like 10 booster engines on this thing. It's pretty large, and you can make them even bigger than this. Mine's probably like maybe medium size, I guess, to what you can do. I've seen people make like the Enterprise. I think you can stretch it out to this section here. So mine's like I can make it twice as big, but I'm happy with it like it is. I love this ship. This is the ship I dreamed of having if we were that far in the future, so everybody had their own livable spaceship. But yeah, this is the Blue Phoenix. I got missiles on it. They gave us the Deadeye cannon. If you finish the Voyager mission, you get the Deadeye cannon. That's those two on the very ends with the yellow lights on them. So that's a new weapon they introduced to the game. Got the torpedoes, photon cannons. Man, I love this ship. I had like some bubble like windows where you can see out like my lobby area and my cockpit. This cockpit is awesome, man. I can go down to the planets now. Actually, when I'm showing you guys these different planets that I'll never get to see all of them in my lifetime, because the computer keeps spitting them out. I'm seeing new worlds every time I jump on here. It's always different. So now we got ships that we can actually live in, habitable ships that you can carry your friends to these planets in, or try to find their planet. It's awesome, dude. Like I said, I can't wait to see where the game's at in 10 years, because it's like life is growing on the game. When I first started playing, it was like dead, not much life. So the AI has been generating more. People getting back into the game, and it's just like I can see it. It's like life in the game's fun, and people playing. Even the AI, you can see it interacting with the human players. It's wild. It's the real Matrix, dude. But anyway, this is my ship. Let me get y'all the aerial view. We can actually spacewalk now. You can jump out the back of your ship and float in space. So I can hover around. Let me see. Here's the aerial. Yeah, I love this ship. Right. Let me go and show you guys the inside. Like I said, I made this ship myself, piece by piece. You know, they give you pieces that you can work with and put together. So, like I say, everybody builds their own ship, and it's one of a kind, original. So many parts nobody could ever have like the exact ship that another player would have. So, okay, this is back of my bay, docking bay. I have like some storage containers here. This is a little kitchen area because you know, you can fish on the game, so you can catch alien wildlife. You can cook it. You know, you cook the meat, fish or whatever in these refiners right here. You find different elements on the game, so you can refine those elements. I didn't have to put a refiner here because I had one built into my my backpack. So you know, I try to get all the upgrades and get the most advanced equipment. So this is one of my personal quarters for you know, if I'm playing with a friend. You know, you have a room, you come in here. Jump on this mission radar. We gonna find the mission, and we can do the mission together. We both get rewards for the mission. So, this is my little captain's quarters in here. I got my mission board. So, yeah, man. I made this like something straight out of sci-fi. You know, I'm a big fan of sci-fi. I grew up on stuff like Star Wars, Aliens, Star Trek, all that good stuff, man. This is my med bay. Got two medical beds. You know, any type of alien plague befalls us or something, I would be ready. Got my weapon rack up here, which they call multi-tools, because you know, try not to use them as weapons. It can be used for something. It's just a tool, and we can use it for mining. You know, of course, defense. Has a lot of different uses. I got a little farm up here too. I'm farming some plants. You know, so I can eat or use them to make different products. And up here is my observation deck. I added a couple of windows, so if I'm flying through space, you know, I can kind of look out. And another cool thing about these Corvettes is like you can put it on autopilot, and it's the first type of ship that you can fly. Put on autopilot, and I can walk around my ship, and the ship's still headed toward its destination. I'll mark a planet to fly there while I'm playing around in the ship. Yeah, some of these starting to bloom. I come back and harvest those. Okay, and I add a couple more storage areas. Gonna start, you know, it's all kind of elements you can get in the game: gold, silver, copper, you know, platinum, ammonia, everything. You just go from planet to planet. Some planets have more than others. Some planets don't have anything. So it's just a game of exploring, and but you always finding something new. Like I say, the computer is constantly generating planets. I think they said something like 18 quintillion planets on this game. You can never finish the game in your lifetime. It would take 585 billion years, which we're not gonna live that long. So I'm just trying to find as many planets as I can before it's my time. So yeah, I enjoy some beautiful graphics on here, man. Peaceful game too. It's real relaxing. Like I say, you go fishing on here, go to the different planets, hunt animals, or you can make them companions, feed them, farm them, breed them, all that stuff. So guess I'll take off, and we're gonna take a spin. Let you guys, like I say, this ship is different. I can actually get out and we can check out this universe I'm in. Been trying to mine some bell salt, so I've been here for a few weeks, and then the expedition started, so I had to stop and do that real quick. And now I'm back to my multiverse with my own Corvette. So let's go ahead and get this guy here. Take off. I'm gonna do a spacewalk for y'all too, man. The spacewalk is so awesome. We couldn't do this before. And of course, you know, this is my capital ship right here. These are like the larger ships. It's like it's your base too, a mobile base, but it takes you from galaxy to galaxy, but you can't really land it on the planet. With the Corvette now, you can land your little mobile base on the planet. It kind of makes your single player StarCraft obsolete now, but you know, there's a lot of people probably still play it for fun, or the ones they collect. Like I said, I still like the Starborn runner. It's fast, it's a good fighter. But I can do everything in this ship that I can do it now. This one is a fighter, it's got a base on it. I mean, what other ship do I need? Maybe I didn't want to come back to my capital ship, but you know, I got a crew and a lot of missions that I do on here, so. And then it docks outside. You know, of course, it's too big to fit inside my hangar, so it docks right here on the side, on either side of the ship. So I think you can have up to 2. Like, I've only built 1, so, and I always dock right here on this left side or right side of the ship on my left. So let's take a spin through this planet over here. Like I said, the cockpit in here is much better. Like I say, you don't see any metal casing coming across the front. It's just a good glass dome view, so I like that. And while I'm out here in space, let me go and show you the what is it? The autopilot. If I can jump, yeah, go ahead and jump out real quick. So I can jump out, walk around the ship now, and it'll continue on to the planet. If I have to go back here and take care of anything, you know, the ship will just fly. It'll alert me if I'm getting attacked or anything. So below the windows, you can look out now, see what's going on. No, I think I added a top hatch up here. I got a top hatch, 2-way in. It's 1 up top, and then I got the landing hatch. But here we go. I used to hate coming out here because I think I'll fall off in the key, but like I said, you can spacewalk now, so I can just hit my jet and just take off. And this is awesome to me because I can just float and see everything. So there's the Ark. That's my capital ship. You know, I can dock the Blue Phoenix on there. Fly to any of these planets. There's so many galaxies. I just get out and float around like this sometimes. It's quiet. It sounds like space because you can't hear anything. It just sounds like a vacuum. But the graphics are awesome. I mean, look at that planet. I think you can actually skydive now. Like, if I wanted to, I could just head straight for that planet. You know, just skydive until I hit the ground, hit my jets, and break myself. And then I have to call the ship down to come get me. But yeah, I just wanted to skywalk real quick, give you guys a better view of my new ship, the Blue Phoenix. And I'm thinking I probably will build a second one. I'm not sure exactly how many you can have. I'm thinking 2, because like I said, it's outside the ship, and usually on either side of my landing base. So, but yeah, it's a side view. Like, you can float up to the windows and just kind of look inside. You can see through there. And these windows, this glass here is actually cool because I've been down to this planet here. It's a scalding planet, if you can see that. So the water is boiling. But if I land on the planet, land on the water, whatever, you can actually see through the water. You won't see the water if you look through that glass. If I look through my front, you'll just see hot boiling water. But if you look through this glass, you actually see the ocean bottom or whatever's swimming down there. Alien creatures are swimming. So I thought that was pretty cool. It's kind of an advanced type of glass. I don't know if that's part of the living glass. I collected some living glass. So that's inside my window that I was looking out earlier. You can jump out, man. This game just keep getting better. Like I said, in 10 years, I ain't no telling how, what they'll add or where it'll be. I can tell it's getting more hostile. Like a lot of the life forms are starting to get a little more hostile. There's more people joining the game because they have actually the Sentinels now gotten real aggressive with this last update. It's like they've been on every planet and they're very aggressive. You can see that at the bottom, it says aggressive Sentinels. And if you've seen any of my other broadcasts, I tell you guys the Sentinels are like a robotic police, robotic AI police, and they're just trying to, I guess, control the galaxy. If you refine too many resources, mine too many minerals, or kill too many creatures on the planet, you know, they're coming after you. And they're not gonna lock you up, they're gonna try to kill you. So and you can't really reason with them or anything. It's just what it is. So, and it's just like we don't know where they're coming from, and It's like a lot of them. So, of course, I know the AI is probably making it. I don't know if you guys seen in my older videos, but the stories, the AI that builds this game is called the Atlas. So it kind of guides you through the game, but it's responsible for generating and creating all these worlds, and we feed it information so that it can, gather the information and create new worlds, something that we may have never seen before. So that's why this game is endless, and I get to see so many different worlds and different things. It's crazy. Alright, I'm taking you guys down to this planet. Let you check out the view. We'll fly over it. Yeah, we get my piloting skills on. And this ship, it has good mobility. It's alright on warping. You probably rather, your freighter is better for warping, especially if you're going long distances. But I use this mostly for like whatever system I come to. I just go to that planet. It makes it easier to mine, get your resources, trade. If you're trying to trade what you got, it's a lot easier in this Corvette. So like I say, entry to the planet is a lot cool. I can see everything. You see the whole planet straight till I get to the Terror. And it even generates the clouds as you come in. It's pretty neat. You see the heat trails from the friction as I enter the atmosphere. Like I said, I've been here before, but this, it's like this planet. Before then, I'd never been here before. If I go to another galaxy, it'll be a totally different planet. None of them look the same. They have similar elements, but it's like a totally different planet. This is the first boiling planet I've ever been to with red water, yellow trees. I've never seen nothing like this on here. That's a beautiful view right there. Like that with the planet in the background, sun in the sky, it's pretty sky. The water just looks like blood and it's boiling. It's boiling. I think when I jumped in there last time, it hit 164 degrees. So, yeah. And I don't know what those are, smoke pyres. So, I just fly over a few of these. Mostly, just talking about the shipbuilding and stuff now, so I probably won't get out too much. I just take you guys on a tour through this little particular universe. I think there's just 4 planets here, 4, maybe 5. So, we'll fly through this one. I guess I'll fly on over to that other one next. Just to let you guys see, you can actually fly from planet to planet. And, man, I mean, it's a lot of detail and work that goes into this game, man. And it'll never end. Like, I can never finish it. You know what I'm saying? I can keep playing it. I can go to a different place. It'll be something different every time. Every time I broadcast, you guys will see a different world. I'll be on a different world. Unless I just choose to stay in the system or go back to one that I have a warp gate on, it'll forever change. That's one of the prettiest skies I've seen so far too. This one right here. With the yellow atmosphere, kind of with the blue on top. Then the planet up here is like a blue with a pink. And it's got the ring. The asteroid ring. That's pretty cool. Try to get above these clouds a little bit. If y'all can see the smile on my face, I'm just flying these ships, man. It's so relaxing and peaceful. The graphics so awesome. It's really another dimension. Whoa. Alright, we're gonna fly on over to this other planet here. Go ahead and hit my pulse jets. Get there a little faster. This is an empty planet, so it's probably gonna be nothing on here. Probably just rocks, and I already see it has copper, rusted metal, sodium, so the elements. I have a lot of everything. I've been doing a lot of mining, and I have a hauler ship, so most of the stuff I mine, I keep on a hauler. If I need it for trade or anything, I'll call that hauler in. I hate cold planets. This one a little dark. I've seen some nightmare planets too. There's some planets on here that are like just horrific. Some are like black and white, they have no color. I was on one that was like just like a gray and pink. That was some weird. You know what? I was like, what the hell? But yeah, some like this planet here. This like a graveyard, like a boneyard. I don't know. It's not an ideal planet for building a settlement. Speaking of which, I got my settlements up too. I got the autophages are still at an A. They're A class now, but all the rest of my settlements are at an S class. So I'm proud of those guys. They really got it together. All I really have to do now is like resolve their conflicts, and they stay into conflict, which is a lot like life, right? But yeah, that's it. All the buildings are built. They're self-sufficient, making their own money now. I have to go back and try to handle their debt anymore. Usually gets paid out pretty quickly. You gotta get the autophage up. Like I said, they're still at the A class. So okay, this planet is dead. We're gonna get out of here. So see what else we got out here. Okay, that's a scalding planet. We've been there. Okay, well, yeah, this is a good time for a spacewalk. Let me see. Let me stop the ship. Actually, we're gonna get out and see what the universe looks like out here. And let you guys check out my ship again at a distance. EVA. Whoa. It looked like the ground was right there first, but it's the planet way back there. Okay, here I go. Alright. It's so silent out here in space. No one can hear me scream. Okay, there we go. This is a good view over the top. I took those wings. I like the 4 style of the wing. I had took 2 of them all 4 seconds just to see. Cause I wanted to give that stealth look, like those stealth planes. But I like it with the 4. And I thought the engines would be a little too much. I had too many, but it looks nice. I was kind of happy with the way it turned out. Wow, I never thought I'd be doing this on this game. It was like, they'll never let you just float around in space. But look at this. This is crazy, man. I love it. It's the game. I mean, it's just so simple. It just made me laugh because, like, this stuff is so simple like this right here. Like, I'm not doing anything, but it's fun just to check out these graphics, how awesome they are, and I feel like I'm actually out here floating around in space. It's wild. And some of my ships down in orbit. He returned. I sent most of them on an away mission. I don't know when he'll be back. Check on them sooner or later. That's actually, that Scalding planet is the one I've been on, trying to get that base salt. Pretty much everything else I've stockpiled. Just a couple more elements. I could use a few more. I don't think I ever got a really good look at the underside of my ship. Those ion reactors on there. Yeah, I'm happy with the way it turned out. Yes. All right. And we back. Oh, that's awesome. I mean, I'm gonna be doing that a lot. Just exploring the universe, planet to planet. I'm gonna be swimming in space. Alright, on to the next one. You know, it's just different things to discover on here. Ancient bones, alien bones. You can find alien ruins. You know, civilizations, devices they left behind. Like I say, now I found 4 races on here, so I'm sure like in the future there's gonna be more added. I'm gonna discover more creatures. Like the autophages are the newest ones. They're like I don't know if I described them last time, but they're like a totally robotic race. You have the Gek, there's the bird, fish-like creatures, the Viking, which are like the lizard or rock man. And then the Korvax, which are kind of like biosynthetic, you know, half organic, half synthetic. Okay, so this is a contaminated planet here. We'll go down and check it out, see what it looks like. Some ancient bones down here. I missed one of the expeditions, the one right before Voyager was it was like a paleontologist expedition where you could find bones and take them to one of the alien archaeologists and rebuild them like dinosaurs, you know what I'm saying? You put the whole skeleton back together and put them in a little museum. So I missed that one, but usually at the end of the year, Hello Game allows you to play the ones you miss. They have a run back of expeditions for people who miss certain ones, so you can get those collectible items that they give away once you complete each expedition. So I'm hoping I catch that near the end of the year. Okay, y'all guys can see this planet is all yellow. Looks like a desert planet. There is some type of life on here. Let's see, some type of camp or settlement down there. But yeah, it looks like a desert planet, like the Wild West. Kind of like with that mountain over there made me think of Egypt. Like they look like pyramid. These rocks are like pyramid. It's like a desert of golden sand. Huh. Okay. Wow. Don't know how the weather is here, you know. I've been looking for the next planet I'm gonna build a base on. I have a couple of paradise planets. Those are the ones that you look for because they don't have bad weather. Most of the time the weather is always calm, but it's not lethal weather if it does come a storm. Some planets have like 250 degree rain. Heat storm. Some planets will freeze you. You'll freeze to death. It's really 4 different things you gotta watch for. It's radiation, toxicity, and heat and cold. And then you got your water planet, so water. You gotta have oxygen to breathe underwater. So, but my suit's upgraded, so I'm pretty good in most hostile environments. I can survive for a good long time. I have a lot of resources too, so I want to say indefinitely, but I'm not sure, and I don't ever try to test it. But I survive most encounters. Like I said, it's getting a little more hostile though. I kind of knew that was coming. Of course, they're gonna add more combat because it really wasn't too much to fight on here other than the Sentinels and a few alien creatures, like insect-like creatures. But I could tell new stuff is popping up. I fought some type of robot creature the other day and never saw that before. So the game always has surprises in store. Another little place. I'm gonna stop here for a minute just to look outside my observation window. Just to check out a better view of this world. You can also scan too. It makes my mind a whole lot easier because, like I said, I can stop the ship just like this, scan the planet, and see where my oxygen, my nitrogen is, hydrogen down here when I need those things. I got sodium over there, carbon. So these are the elements I need for crafting things or just making fuel or anything. Okay, sun's going down on this planet. It does it has a real-time clock, so which is, it's actually faster. It gets dark quick on here. I think the days only last maybe like 30 or 40 minutes, like a day on here. So 30 or 40 minutes, the sun will be up again. There's some little tower. I'm gonna try to look and see if it's anything I hadn't seen before. That's a communication tower. I don't think I can use it. You can use that for communicating with certain aliens. I don't know if that's a lab worth checking out. Maybe let's check it out. I haven't jumped out the ship yet. Let's see what's in. All right. Quiet and it's night. I got to be careful. Tell me what's out here. I always keep my robot with me. I don't know if you guys have ever seen my mech, but I've been using the mech lately. I like it. It's a robotic mech. I can get inside of him to kind of, you know, go distances or climb mountains and stuff. Or he'll protect me if the Sentinels come. He'll fight on his own. So I like having him around. They call it a Minotaur. So I call him the Blue Minotaur. Yeah, it's my AI mech here. Robotic giant. Oh yeah, he can fight too. You should see him. He got a flamethrower on him. I think he got a photon cannon. He got a mining laser like me, so I think I can mine with him inside of him. Let me jump in him real quick. Yeah, so I can walk around the planet. He jumps really good. I mean, he's slow, walks slow, but see, I can jump for long distances and up mountains and stuff. So that, you know, it's pretty good. It comes in handy. Whoa, see, we got jumps like the Hulk. It's like the Hulk suit. So yeah, I like having him around. And of course, my drone right here. He's a Sentinel. I revived him, and you know he's a good one. I reprogrammed him. He just kind of follows me around and records stuff. So I got those two, and then I just started using I got a robotic dog, and I never bring him out. So this is Sigma. If I can't get all three of them out at one time, never had all of them out. I didn't know if I could do it or not. Let me see. Oh dang, that's the wrong one. I keep hitting the same thing. There he is. Oh yeah. Is that all three of them? Yeah, all three of them out. Okay. All three of my robots to protect me. Hey, that's tight. I've never seen them all three together before. That was pretty cool. And they kind of react to you too. I'm like, it's crazy because I know I know what you're saying. They'll wave at you. When I'm in my crew on my ship, I walk up to them and they'll wave like, you need something? This guy, I think he follows me too much. He stays right behind me. I'm like, you don't have to be on my tail like that, buddy. I know you're my bodyguard. Oh goodness. Okay, come here, see him. Run around a little too crazy there. Alright. I actually can ride on him too. What is that? Is that one of those Sentinels? Or is that mine? That must be my drone. Nope, that's a Sentinel. Those are the Sentinels right there. That's a scout. If I attack him or he sees me, he'll call for reinforcements and we'll end up having to fight him. You guys probably want to see a fight, don't you? I got all my robots with me too. I might do it. Let me see. I'm gonna see if he see me. Hey, I come in peace. We just want to know why you keep attacking everything. Don't shoot. He's not shooting. He's not even looking at me now. Usually he would have spotted me and attacked me. Guess they're not interested in me on this planet. Well, I hadn't done anything yet to draw their interest. Do I have something for him? No. Alright. I'm gonna run up in these buildings and see if there's something I can collect. Probably some nanites, some money or something. So. Oh yeah. Got a little money. And a little nanite, just like I said. Awesome. Why is he heartbroken? He must need something to eat. I don't know what's going on with him. Okay. Yeah, I tell you, he makes me wonder sometimes. Okay, there's an alien. We got one guy that stays here. Alright, they have a trade. Oh, it's two in here. So it's a little shop. They got a little shop going on. Anything I need to buy? No. I can take that outside. I'll take the copper and the platinum. Thank you. Talk to him real quick. The trader is examining a holographic image, a projection of a fleet of starships. Viking battle freighters lurk near a small trading frigate, like predatory fish unconsciously swimming amongst their prey. Despair, Viking hostility. That's one of the alien words I don't understand. Breach, despair. No, Kuji for salvage. All cargo is something. Haven't quite understood their full language yet, but I'm getting there. Like I say, each time you speak to them, you get a word until you know you can understand all of their language. So I'm getting a little fluent here. Let me see. Offer to negotiate. How much do I have to offer? Commander or rank above. I think I'd rather bribe them with 1,000 units. I think the Viking are kind of greedy. They're greedy little creatures, and they be, that's why I put them on trade with everything. So I think they'll take the bribe. I'm gonna bribe them. He looks at me skeptically. However, they make a connection with the hostile starship. I offer a large sum of units to the captain of the battle fleet. They accept the transfer. Exporter, reckless breeze, intense. Breezy intense. There's a pause. Then the Viking captain laughs and gives the order to open fire. The cargo ship is destroyed. Okay. I told you, those guys, you can't trust those guys. I got a few to work for me on my ship, but you gotta watch them. That's why I say the Corvettes are my crew. They're logical. They're like the Vulcans. Why can't I grab this? Maybe there's nothing in it. I don't know. Or whatever it is, won't let me grab it, so. Alright, fellas, are we done here? Do a quick scan, see if it's anything I need. Good on copper, I'm good on uranium. It's an unknown building. Uranium. Salt. Uranium. Yeah, I'm good. This was a neat planet though. I will take this sodium up here. What the hell is that? I don't know, they didn't look like something that was healthy. Alright, I'm out of here. Oh, we got a door jam. It's alright. It can stay open. Daytime. Good time to take off. Yeah, those guys will catch up with me later. It's always funny leaving them behind like that. And then when I land, like the Meg always is like, you gotta let me know, like, yeah, nigga, you can't lose me. He lands right in front of my ship. All right. Planet is okay. Didn't see any water on this planet, so definitely, it's not someplace you want to live. There's no major lakes or anything. It's like all desert. It's not an ideal habitable planet. I got an asteroid field up here. Let's see what this planet is over here. Did we go to this one? That might be that dead planet. It looks like that dead planet. Yeah, that's the empty one. Looks like it's only 3 in this system. Let me check it out and see. No, I missed one. We went to the empty planet, went to the scalding, contaminated, tectonic. I showed you guys the tectonic planet. That's one of those ones that look they're almost metal. It's probably on the other side of this planet. That tectonic, there it is. Alright, let's go check out this one. This will be the last one. I told you guys before, I try to keep these broadcasts to about an hour so I don't lose my bandwidth. But I want to thank you guys for joining me again. Hope you've been checking out my new song, Sunshine, on YouTube. I'm working on another one, probably be out next month. Just trying to manage my time wisely so I get a few of these broadcasts in, keep bringing out some good tracks. But I want to thank y'all for staying tuned and for the support and everything once again. All praises be to God for all blessings and all things. Alright, let me see, go ahead and hit warp so we get there a little quicker. Yeah, but I'm gonna love these new ships, just building them. Like I said, I'll probably end up building another one. But this right at the time, this one is my favorite. I love it, like the maneuverability, just like I wanted. The style is just like I wanted. The rooms in it, it's good enough for me. So here's another little fleet of ships. Of course, you can buy ships. You run into fleets, you can stop and try to bargain with them and buy their ships. But y'all know I already got a Pirate Dreadnought, which is like the largest ship on the game, one of the best ones. So just keep on going along my way. But yeah, you can stop some of the ones over there to say freighter. You can actually dock on those and try to bargain with them. You can buy a ship. Most of them start out about $1 million or so, maybe sometimes 5. It depends on what system you playing on, I guess. It's different prices. They vary. Yeah, I've been on this planet, like I said, for I guess a couple of days, for maybe about a week now. But I've been trying to mine the base salt. Base salt is kind of real rare, and even when you mine it, it's like they don't give you a lot of it. It's like it's taking me a long time to mine it, and this whole planet is made of it. Isn't that crazy? But this is the first time I've gotten to a galaxy where the whole planet has been base salt. So it really is rare. So it's a rare planet. I may need to build a warp gate here so I can come back if I need to. Cause the whole planet got exactly what I need. But you think it would let me get a lot faster when I'm mining, but it doesn't. It's a really hot planet too. That's why it's hard to find here too. There's really no flat land. It's like all mountainy. I'm like, it is a weird planet. Like the whole planet is like this, mountains and deep ravines all over the planet. Like you could travel. Like how would you travel on the planet? Like you couldn't like get around these ravines. All everyone knows would be stuck forever. Like I say, it's hot too. You won't last long on this planet. And I had to keep coming down here to mine that base salt. And I got my shields will last a while. Then I had to like recharge them, and I have enough resources to keep doing it. But I still have to be careful because if I don't watch it, I guess the elements could still take me out. We're gonna land for a second. Just see if we got some quick base salt around anywhere. See if I can let you guys see the temperature on one of these hot planets like this. Alright. Okay, so you see my little shields pop up down here. I have 3 of them, so when they go all the way down, I have to recharge them or the heat will start, killing me. It's not too bad this time. It's only 144, which is still lethal, but but before it was like 164, I think. But yeah, 144 is a little cooler, but you're still gonna die. I must have some serious AC in this suit. I don't know how you survive. This suit survives anything. Underwater, heat, cold, toxic, radiation. I'm good. Ah, these creatures are unique. Check these out. Never seen anything like these. Ah. Computers just made some crazy stuff. It's an artist. They look like dinosaurs. I hate that floor. Is that carbon or the hydrogen? They don't seem to be too aggressive either, so that's cool. Kind of remind me like Brontosaurus or something. See if I can offer him some food. Hey, buddy, how you doing? You hungry? He gave me some eggs. Let's see if I can ride on him. He let me ride on him. That's how this game is fun. Just doing stuff like this. I'm riding on a dinosaur on a volcanic planet, trying to mine basalt. I just made a buddy. Oh, let's not go down in that hole. See, they got volcanoes erupting all the time around here. Yeah, I'm gonna make a base on this planet. Okay, I'm gonna let this guy go. Thank you for the ride, buddy. Oh! I thought that rod was headed straight for me. Alright. There's one more thing I wanted to do too before I get out of here, because I know I'm getting close to my hour, but I want to show you guys a skydive. Once you get into the planet's atmosphere, if I jump out, it'll just make me drift down to the planet. This is cool. I've always been a fan of skydiving. I wanted to go skydive, so I thought this was a neat touch to the game. I'm gonna get high till I'm gonna get above the clouds. I'm just seeing it to the hot boiling pot. See, yeah, this should be good. Oh yeah, wait a minute, right here. Oh yeah, stop. Okay, I'm gonna go jump out the bag. Alright, so this is the skydiving. Y'all saw me do the EVA spacewalk. And this is how, if you wanted to hover your Corvette over a planet and skydive down and then call it down after you do your mining or your mission, you can do it. This is what you would do. Whoa. Oh, there I go. I'm dropping now. Whoa, somebody help. I don't even have a parachute. I got a jetpack. But this is cool too, because that's another awesome view, and I get to skydive and watch the planet as it's rushing up to me. Whoa. Gonna land in the trees. And I'm down. I love it. All the way from my shield. My shield's way up there. Look, you still see it. You see it. That's crazy. I love it. That's a nice touch. Like I say, this game keeps getting better, but that's all I play now. I don't want to play nothing else. Alright, so I'm gonna call the ship down now and it'll come pick us up. Oh yeah, and check out the landing on this thing with it's so crisp, it's awesome. Just knock the trees out the way. You know what I'm saying? The ground on fire. I love it. It swung in the way it swings around like, oh man. It's straight out of a movie. Alright, so. That was a nice little trip, nice little tour. That was fun. So we're gonna take off. I'm gonna head back to the let's head back to my capital ship now. And we're taking off at night this time. That's a pretty sky too. I don't know if you guys can see the colors. Like I'm seeing over here, it's like a cyan, a blue. And it's got the gray clouds. Like the computer's real good with the color. That's why I say nothing's ever the same. It can blend the colors so well. Like I've never seen the same pattern. Like you may see those type of volcanoes, or you may see those type of trees on another planet, but then you'll see different ones. So I landed on the planet the other day, and all the trees were like giant sunflowers. You know, just stuff like that. Went to one planet. I thought when they said tectonic, it was like one of the metal planet. I went to a metal planet where all the trees are metal. And it just had like these metal boulders on the planet. I mean, I've seen some weird stuff. It's like the computer generates some wild planet. Seen some frozen worlds. I've been looking for more water worlds. I did mark me a water planet. It's not boiling hot water either, so it's just like a water planet. Like it's very little land. So if I land on it, it's all like underwater exploration. It's good for when you're looking for items or minerals and materials that you can only find underwater. And then some are like have to be deep underwater, and a lot of planets have shallow. They have oceans, but they're not really deep. And like a water world would be have deep oceans. Like you go way down where it's actually dark down there. You need your submarine just to see what's at the bottom. That's a crashed, look like a crashed Explorer, alien Explorer down there. Sometimes you can find salvage. If the storm headed in, we're headed out. Cause when the heat storm comes here, like I said, the planet's already 144, so it can go up to like 300 during the heat storm. So I'm gonna go ahead and take off from this planet. Looks so dark, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't know what they have in store next, but I can't wait. Like each time they give us some cool rewards, and then it's all been free. They never charge us for the updates or anything. I gotta come in, hello game. They are some outstanding developers. Right, war back over to the capital ship. Let you guys see me dock on my capital ship. I want to thank you guys again for joining me. Like I said, I'm trying to have more of these to come, a little more often. Like I said, I kind of like doing these with the Corvette. But like I said, you get a better view of the planets, and you can see more of what I'm doing. The smaller ships are a little confined, so but yeah, just dock right here on my side instead of the hangar. Well, he didn't actually dock that time. Where's my docking? I don't think I went low enough. There we go. Right, when it docks, it turns me around, and I'm back on my capital ship. So that's pretty much the gist of what Voyager was about. Is introducing us to shipbuilding. Showing us the mechanics of what we can do now as far as the EVA spacewalks, skydiving to the planets. Like I said, you actually fly your ship down to the planet now, mine what you need, and store it right here on your Corvette. You know what I'm saying? I have so much storage here. It's just like my freighter, the one above the planet that can't come down here. I can do everything. It's like, why would I even want to go back to that? But of course, I'm trying to find some way to make use of it. But yeah, I thought this was a good touch, them adding Corvettes, and especially since more games I've been moving to a co-op where you want to have multiplayer and stuff. You can have a friend join with you and ride in the ship with you, and do the missions with you. So I think that's a cool touch. And everybody has their own individual ship. It's original. No one has the same ship. You be like, that's my ship. I designed that. Yeah, it's a cool touch. I think people still try to get the collectibles too, but you just won't see them using them as much. You know what I mean? Because like, who would want to? I mean, yeah, you got a ship like this and you can build it yourself. Which ship are you gonna choose to use? Right? Okay. Well, like I said, I want to thank you guys for joining me. I'm gonna go ahead and take a break here. Try to keep more of this coming at you. Some more great music. You guys start dropping some comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you'd like to see. And we'll just keep it pushing on into the future, man. See how things evolve. But thanks again. I want to bless everyone. I hope y'all been having good lives. I want to tell everybody to be good to each other. Put God first. He is the truth, the way. The way to be and what we need in this world. You know what I'm saying? Just to be good to each other, humanity, all that good stuff. You know what I mean? The stuff I sing about, I want to praise His name. So just like I said, thank you guys again. Until next time, it's your boy OG Bobby D saying love, peace, and I'm out of here.